Okay guys, we are in West Salem and we are at the Hazard Cemetery, and it was established in 1846. So we're going to get in here and look around. It's not a real big place, although it has opened up some ground way back over there in the corner. If you can see over there, it's kind of out there in the middle of nowhere, but we're going to get down here and look around guys. Alright guys, right off the bat we have a Civil War. We have John H. Eldridge. Very cool. We're just going to kind of look around here and see what we got. This one's kind of different. Kind of like a big block. Give me just a second, guys. Looks like Mr. Brickley was in the Civil War as well. Very cool. Here we have 1905 to 1912. Here we have 1895 to 1960. And he was in, I can't tell on that. Anyways, there he is. Oh man, looks like a military bunch in here. Here's another one, Amos. And there's his medal thing. Here we have, looks like Civil War. Oh, this is a cool looking stone. You can read that one with no problem. Here we have Larry. He was in the Air Force. The World War. He was in there. You never know when you come to these cemeteries what you're going to find. And a lot of you, like I said in the previous videos, you have a lot of the Civil War people in these older cemeteries. So that's pretty cool. Feels like a great find. Here we have 1853 to 1906. I can't read that one, but it's about to flip over. Here we have John, 1832 to 1904. Here we have another Civil War one. And I can't see his name. I think it's a Samuel. I'm not sure. I don't have my glasses. Oh, this is a cool stone, guys. Henry. That's pretty cool. Come back this way. I got a couple I gotta go see. I missed. We got John. Find a lot of Johns in the cemeteries. It must have been a popular name back in the day. Here we got a Civil War one, or something. I think it's Civil War. I don't think we're going to be able to read him though. Oh man, here's one that's flipped over. I wished I had the strength to put them back together, but I'm not able. If I had help, I could help lift, but not by myself. I would love to be able to straighten them up. Oh, I don't know if we can see anything on that one or not. Here we have 1821 to 1908 and 1819 to 1902. And here we have another Civil War one, but I'm not going in that mud hole to get to it. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Here we have 1896. And I don't know on this one. Sorry, guys. If you can see anything there or not. I don't know if we can see one on this one or not. This is William. I don't know what year he died. I can't make it out. If you guys can see it in the chat, let me know. Here we have Joseph, and he died in 1892. And these are hard to see. I don't know if we can make them out or not. Another John. Don't know if we're going to be able to see this one or not, guys. His name is right in there. I can see the few letters, but that's it. Here's 1884 to 1924. Here's another John, 1852 to 1922. This cemetery is about in the middle of nowhere. I'll show you in just in a minute. Trying to get back in a little bit in the graves, the older ones, if I can show you. There's some writing right in there. I think it's a Sarah somebody. Very cool. There's a few that's flipped over up here. Here we got Charles. Hey, Charles. And we got a Sarah from 1829 to 1906. Then we got Haynes. Oh, these are cool. Little metal plaques in front of it. So in case you can't read them, I guess you can see the metal plaque. That's cool. That way you can tell who they are. Very awesome. See, little minor things like this one's come off the base and just needs to be put right back on. And I can't see what that says. I think it's an infant. Both of them might be infants. Oops, sorry about that, guys. That zoom just takes off all at once on me. There's another one that if they don't soon get straightened up, they're going to fall. And that is 1887, if you can see it right there. Here's 1892, and I can't see the name on it. Here's a 360 where we're at, guys. I'll show you. Not a real big cemetery. But like I said, it's like in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Here we have 1887, and I can't see the name. And you got that one. And here's 1883 on the one laying down on the ground. It's probably went back right there. At least it's not thrown in the bushes like the last cemetery. Here we have another veteran. Looks like he might have been in, I'm not sure. But anyways, it's right there. I'll zoom in so you can see it. And there's his name. Oops, there we go. Here we got 1878 on this young man. There's Thomas Myers, died in 1882, and he is also a veteran. There's his plaque thing. And then this one has fell off and needs to be just put back up, and he died in 96, or 98, I can't tell with it laying sideways. Here's another one right beside it that's fell, and that's 1881. I think what it is the winter gets along, the ice gets underneath them or something, and they just slide apart. They need to be put back and just resealed back on the mount, and the mount leveled up. And I think this is the tops of the ones that fell off down there. They put the tops right there. Here's that itty bitty one, and the writing is right there. And I don't know if that's got anything on it. Here's another veteran. I won't be able to read it, but here's another one. That was the Civil War. Too bad he can't see his name. I don't know if this has got any writing on it or not. I can't see. Yeah, right here. If we can make that out right there. Here's another one that slid apart, like I just said, just slid off the mount. Because it just slick here and slick there, and they just slide apart. If I could lift, like, I don't know, probably at least 300 pounds, you could put them back as you glued them back together, or concreted them back together or something. Here we got 1862 to 1848, and 1837 to 1879. Very cool. Here's one that's just missing. Don't know where the stone is. I have no idea. Here we have 1873. Here's 1884 on this one, guys. Here's another veteran. Oh, this is cool. A neat little stone. Another George. George was a popular name back then too, evidently. So I see a lot of Georges too, but a lot more Johns. Yeah, we ain't better read this one either. It's sad when they get to a shape where you can't read them. Then there's two that's just flipped over. And you ain't gonna be able to see this one either. This one's got a big rock behind it, but you can't read the stone either. And this one's just a rock. That's probably stone. And you can't read nothing on this one. This is a pretty old part of cemetery right here, guys. We're just going to record a few of them. Here's 1880 on this one. $18.85 on this one. Looks like $18.80 on the top and $1900 on the bottom on that. And here's another little one you can't see. I hate it when you can't read them too well. And this is another Civil War one. This one here. Can't read much on him either. Or this one. Sorry about the shaking, guys. Might be able to read this one. Looks like 1869, I'm not sure. It's kind of laying at an angle. It's another one's going to fall over. And I can't see this one to read it. Here's 1869 on him. Here we got 1870. And here we got one busted. Just haven't got no clue who that is. I won't be able to see this one either. I tried to flip that one over to see if you could see it, but you can't. You can't read it. It was right in there, guys. Here's another one. I think he's Civil War II, Thomas. And then we got some broken ones. You're not going to be able to read them. You're going to be able to read this one a little bit. Died in 1831, I think. Here we got someone's laid against a tree. Here's another military one. That one right there. And Joseph's just completely flipped over. He just needs to be stood back up. Here's another one that slid off. 1815 to 1917. Died in 18 something. I can't hardly see that one. I see the 18 and that's about it. Hey, you better read that one. Or that one. Or that one. I can barely see something on that one. Might be able to make that one out if you can look in there and see. If you see a date, let me know. Here's another World one. Veteran. That one's kind of different. Kind of a different stone. Here's another military one. And you can't make him out either. Oh, man. Here we got 1888 on this one, guys. You can make this one out pretty good. Oliver Lee. And he's a veteran. Here's 1859 on this one. You can see that one pretty decent. You can barely see a name right in there, but you can't read it. Yeah, this one either here beside him. I think this one's a military one too, and he died in 1871, it looks like. Here's 1827 on this one. I don't know if we got this one yet or not, but we're going to do it again. Here we have 1888 on this one. And here's some more leaves. My ex-wife's family was Lee, but not from here in Tennessee. And this one here, 1880. And then we got some that's just piled up against this one. And I don't think we're going to be able to make them out either. Oh, we got a bunch piled up against this one. Wow. But I'd rather see them piled up against another stone than throw basically in the trash. Maybe somebody has an idea where they go back. This is a different one. I've seen too many like this one. That's pretty cool. Can't tell on this one either. 1832, I think, on this one. I think. I believe this is the Myers, but I can't see the year on it. This one looks like 1866. This one's another one that's broken in half. I come up with an idea of how to try to fix some of them. If I can just get some help sometime to come out and try it. That's pretty cool. Those are different kind of stones. I haven't seen too many of them. So if anybody lives around any of these area, like I guess it'd be northeast Ohio, I'm not really sure exactly. I ain't lived here that long. And oh, these are just slate rock stones for a headstone. That's cool, but you can't see the name on them. And want to try to come out and help me one day, try to fix one or two of them. I'd be open for that. Sure would. There's another one you ain't gonna be able to read, I don't think. Nope. Here we have 1821 on this one. Here we have some more that's piled up against another one, and you can't read them. Yeah. The name's right in there, but I can't hardly see it, guys. That's another one you can't read. Here's one that just fell over, and I don't even know where it goes because I don't see anywhere where that one would be, unless it was up there. I don't know, guys. Here's another veteran. This one here. I don't know if we got this one or not, but we're gonna get him again. 1851 on this one. Here's 1906. And then we have 1848 to 1913, I believe. And then 1847 to 1907. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm trying to see if I can flip this one to read it. Nope, I ain't gonna be able to lift it. Well, I tried. Here's another one. Let's see it. Nope, you're not gonna be able to read it either. Yeah, I tried to flip them. But it's a neat little cemetery that we was in. And this was in West Salem, and this is the Hazard Cemetery. So in case somebody was interested in exploring, that way you'll know where I was. But anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video on this one. I appreciate you coming in. If you don't care to hit the like button, leave a comment, and share the video, it would really help. And I'm peace. I'm out of here.